What is going on, guys? It's JW Gaming here, and today I am bringing you a best class setup for the AK-5C. Now this is the at the moment, if you don't know, the AK-5C is the first carbine that you unlock. It's a very easy weapon to use, medium sort of rate of fire and everything, fairly low recoil, so it's a very good starter weapon, and I actually think it's one of the better weapons in the game. In terms of carbines at least, so I still use it occasionally when the time arises or when the situation needs it. Now the setup that I am going at the minute is, in terms of optics, I'm going holographic sight. Really like that sight. It really seems to illuminate targets very well. But again, red dot sight or cobra sight if you prefer, a little bit less in terms of the metal of the sight, because I know the hollow sight is very chunky. In terms of the accessory, I'm going with the laser sight, again just in case close quarters combat I have to panic shoot at somebody without zooming in, and that it really helps in terms of just getting your hip fire spread down. Alternatively, if you're going for a little bit longer ranges, I suppose you could your magnifying scope, but I don't personally. This is mainly fairly short to maybe medium range for me. Now on the barrel, I used to run the suppressor on this, but I found a combination that made this thing just no recoil at all. You just put a muzzle brake on there, and you put, as the under barrel attachment, is the angle grip. The muzzle brake angle grip combination on this weapon is just insane. It makes it so that then you virtually have to do very little recoil compensation yourself, and it makes it very accurate. Now this weapon is as I said, it's a pretty standard carbine, because DICE usually put the easier to use weapons and less unusual ones at earlier to unlock in the game. Rate of fire 700 RPM, pretty standard. A little bit low maybe for a carbine, but it's I would say pretty standard. Reload time is pretty quick. It's without a so if you're going to reload fully from 0 bullets left in your mag to all of them, it's 2.35 seconds, or if you still have a round in the chamber, it's 1.85 seconds. Sorry, 2.35 for the long reload and 1.85 for the short reload. Now that is pretty good. Also topped on this is the power at 25, which is pretty much what a lot of assault rifles have. So you're getting that very good power at short range. However, it does drop off a little bit more to 15.4 over at long ranges. So again, close to medium range, but anything over about 60-65 meters, don't try it, because you'll take a long time to kill it, and especially if you're using a muzzle brake and not suppressor, you will just turn up as a target for somebody that has a long range weapon sitting up on a hill somewhere, and he's just going to rain hell down on you. So not a good idea. In terms of recoil, you've got pretty low recoil side to side, so you won't have too much sway or spread that badly, but it does have a vertical recoil of 0.32, which isn't too bad. As I said, with the muzzle brake and angle grip combination, that really does pull that down a lot, and it really helps. In terms of its hip fire spread for on the move and stuff, it is fairly good. It has a decent hip fire spread. The hip fire spread doesn't go down that much from standing or being stationary to moving, so that is alright. Now anyway, guys, this is coming to the end of the review. If you want to comment with your suggestions, your favourite class setups for this weapon, please do down below. Like, comment, subscribe with anything, comment with anything you want improved or anything you want to see. I am on Google+, Facebook and Twitter. You can find the links down there in the description if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing on my channel, but subscribing is probably the best option for you. And if you want to watch another Battlefield video, there'll be one down in the description and one probably at the top of the video right about now, so if you want to click on those, it'd be much appreciated. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.